Power Time, bringing out the best in you.
Hola Bangana, and welcome to Power Time. Bonnke Shipalana, a life coach here in Bangana. Today I want to share with you something that I realized about a week or 2 weeks ago when I decided to go and change my tyres. I went to one place and I asked them how much the price was. But anyway, that's another story. I want to focus on more. We all know a car. We all know it's korokoro. It's made up of many parts, but I want to focus on 3 elements that I think are similar to my life and your life. Hope you have your pens and papers ready. Jot this down, Bangan. It's quite important. Bangan, the 3 things that I want us to look into, especially with motor, the engine, steering wheel, and a tire, Bangan. The engine is similar to your purpose. A car without an engine won't move, regardless of how full the petrol tank is. The same thing applies to you, Bangan. If you move and you don't have a purpose in your life, you're not going to move. You're going to chill in one place. You might have all the mag wheels, tinted windows, MP3 player, leather seat, whatever. But without an engine, Bangan, the car is not going anywhere. Now, if you don't know your purpose, Bangan, you won't go anywhere. How does a car that has no engine, how does it move? 2 ways. It's either pulled or pushed. By living a life without a purpose, you're allowing the world to either push you or pull you. Do you want other people, Bangana, to direct you in terms of where you want to go by pulling you? Do you want other people to push you in terms of where they think you fit in this world? No engine, no movement. No purpose, no movement. Number 2, Bangan, is steering wheel. Beep, beep. Steering wheel is there to give direction to the car. In your life, Bangan, steering wheel are the people that you hang around with. Do you hang around with people with big dreams? People with small dreams? Do you hang around with people who are clever? People who are dumb? Do you hang around with people who are good or bad? Do you hang around with people who smoke, drink, do drugs or not? Those people are going to steer your life. Steer your life to the left, to the right. I make sure that I hang out with people that inspire me, people that I look up to, people that have done 10 times better than I can ever dream of. So they can assist me in saying, Bonnke, don't do this and that, because these are the consequences. And they're talking from experience. So I skip so many sort of holes that are going to hold me down, because these people are helping me steer around over those obstacles. Who are you hanging out with? Number 3, Bangan, your tires. This is the most important thing in a car. Without tires, the car with a big engine, everything in there, won't be able to move, because for a car to move, it needs a tire. The tires put action into the car. The same thing applies to you, Bangan. Your tires are the things that you do each and every day to move towards your destination. But the one thing about tire, Bangan, they need to be changed every 50 to 70,000 kilometers. So you can't keep on doing the same thing, Bangan. You have to do something and then change it. Do something and change it. When I was still doing first year, second year, third year, there's certain things that I used to do. I got my degree. I had to change those things and start doing something else that applies to where my life was. There's so many people who never grow when it comes to their actions. A guy is 17 but still behaves the same way that he was behaving when he was 11. Tires get tired. And when tires get tired, they start being smooth. They can't hold on to the ground. And you find so many people who, because they've been doing the same thing all over and over again, they've lost reality in their mind. They dream, but their dreams are just outside of this world. A guy, by the time he's 24, wants to qualify to play for Bafana under 14. They can't think properly. Number 2, tires need to be checked for air pressure when you're doing long distances, or regularly once every 2-3 months. The same applies to your action, Bangana. If you know that there's a certain project that's going to take you 8 months, check your actions. Sometimes at work, if I know that I've got a project that's going to take me the next 8 months, I actually start allocating certain times for that particular project. Certain things that I used to do, I'm going to push aside now and add more time to this particular project. So I'm checking my time pressure or tire pressure in this example. Last but not least, every car or most cars have a spare wheel. What is a spare wheel? Or what is a spare wheel? A spare wheel is that person that you go to when you feel like life is not treating you well. It's that person that you go to and say, listen, I've tried 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about to give up. And I'm still not where I want to be. Help me out. And a spare wheel is there to be inserted. Takes the car from point A to point B. You buy another tire, you replace it, hold the spare wheel back and go forward. What I'm trying to say is that the person who helps you is there for a period of time. They're not there to take charge of your life. So many people make the mistake of using the spare wheel forever. Now they've got 3 different tires, the 3 tires that are the same and 1 different tire. Because they've allowed this person now to be the pillar forever. Make sure people come into your life to help you, but don't hang on to them. Because by hanging on to them, you'll end up living their purpose and not your purpose. Bangan, next time you see a car, remember there's an engine, steering wheel, and a tire. Engine equals your purpose. Steering wheel equals the people that you hang with, people that direct your life. Last but not least, the tires equals your action. It's your life, it's your tires, it's your action. That is it for me today, Bangana. If you want a script of what we talked about, log on to www.learn.co.za or www.bonnke, that's Bonnke.co.za. Keep those letters coming. Till next week, sharp sharp.